With dry, hot conditions, the stage certainly set for a pretty bad wildfire season. So far, CAL FIRE says more than 29,000 acres have burned in California. And new at 6, one Bay Area county looking at new fire safety rules to help firefighters get in and residents get out when a wildfire does erupt. KPIX 5's Wilson Walker reports some of the people in the Santa Cruz Mountains are saying not so fast. Wilson?
Yeah, in between Boulder Creek and Big Basin, 236 right behind me here. This is one of those sort of iconic spots up here in the mountains with windy roads, narrow roads, often single lane roads. Well, that is something the state is looking at as we consider fire danger across California. A lot of people here saying fixing that almost seems impossible.
It's already at the edge where a bunch of people won't rebuild because they're underinsured or costs have gone through the roof.
Rebuilding is barely off the ground after the CZU fire, and there is already concern about what rebuilding guidelines might look like. The state is considering new minimum safety standards in areas considered to be at high fire risk. Certain roads would have to meet new width requirements. Others might have to be widened to accommodate fire trucks and evacuating traffic. Some driveways might even require turnouts.
You know, the regulations, while the intent is admirable, that a one-size-fits-all coming from Sacramento doesn't really address the peculiarities of the Santa Cruz Mountains as they exist for us.
Mark Bisbee is the county's interim director of response, recovery, and resilience. He says Santa Cruz, with its narrow, windy mountain roads, isn't the only county that might struggle with sweeping new guidelines.
I won't live on a one-way road anymore. Not now.
That was a woman who barely escaped the Walbridge fire in Sonoma County last year, another place where updating roads could be a monumental job.
The cost of implementing those are going to be falling on the landowners and the property owners, and so that's really where the balance needs to come in. Yes, we want improvements, but this may be too drastic and too much of a financial lift all at once.
And that is the conversation a lot of people are having. How much additional cost can come when so many are already struggling to rebuild?
It's just too much. A lot of people will walk away from it, I'm sure, just not rebuild.
All right, this would affect a lot of places in California, depending on the geography. The state is still drawing up these rules. They are still hearing from the public comment, still an option for anyone who wants to chime in. It is obviously going to really rattle people depending on where you live and what you think of fire danger. So the process just getting started, and as you can tell, a lot of folks paying attention. We are live here in Santa Cruz County. Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.